Okay, so I mentioned to you in the last video that I haven't worked on any new music for about 3 months. And the reason for that is that I recently finished my first album. Thank you. And even though I haven't released it all yet, I told myself when I began making music that when I started working on my second album, I would make a conscious effort to differentiate this record from my previous one. I love the sound of my first album, which I'll link below, but I really want to avoid getting stuck in a creative box where people can foresee what's coming from me and have expectations for what my next record is going to sound like. So that's why I feel the need to make the next record sound and feel like a brand new thing. As you can imagine, this has been putting a little bit of pressure on me for the past few months because I don't yet know how I'm going to make that difference. But that's what we're here today. So I will hopefully be able to show you how I find my new sound. And it's not that I want to step away from my genre. I want to experiment a little bit more with sounds that I haven't yet used and see how I can evolve the sound that I've been working on for the past few years. Now, this is something that I've been thinking about since I first started producing my very first song. So a couple years ago, I went and got this Korg Minilog XD off Facebook Marketplace. And when I was playing around with it, I found a dope lo-fi preset that paired perfectly with this chord progression that I was thinking about. And I thought this is the perfect place for me to start the new song. So what I want to do first is add some cool drums to this, and then we're going to try to figure out the song structure and go from there. Let's figure out what we want to do with the drums here. I want to do something like that where I have the snare keeping the tempo and some cool details going from left to right. So let's find a nice snare first. I want something a little trashy, literally like a trash can. That's kind of nice. Alright, so let's start recording with that one. I don't know if I'm 100% about that one yet, but I don't want to get too stuck on that. We can always come back and change the sound. I'll be recording the drums in sections and then I'll separate them into different channels. Because if you're a new producer and you're recording drums, every single part of the drum, the hi-hat, the snare, the kick, the toms, they need to be on their own channel. When the engineer goes in and mixes it, they're going to want it separated like that. All right. I don't always like quantizing everything. For this particular song, I think I do need to quantize the drums because they're going to be the ones giving us the tempo. As I separate these, I like to label the channels just so I know what's what. I want to have this thing going on where you get feedback from both sides. Let's pan it 35 each way. See how that sounds. Maybe we need another drum kit for this part. Maybe the electronic ones. Better. I like that. Let's go. Don't forget to hit save. Command S if you're using a Mac. That sounds pretty good if you ask me. And I can already feel myself stepping away from my previous sound. I've never used finger snap. Wait. Nope, I don't think I have. As you can see, there's so much dynamics you can add just with the drums here. There is nothing but drums and a synth with a chord progression. It already sounds like I could start singing on it. Alright, and what I like to do, now that I built pretty much the way the drums are gonna sound, is subtracting to build. For instance, maybe we move from here. Whoop. To move this. Now for the verse, I like doing something similar so that you can build up to the hook with those drums as well. For the hook, we're gonna have to change it up a little and add more snares and hi-hats. Let's see. Yeah, I need to play softer. It's pretty good. Let's see. I know. Yep, right here. And then let's add. I might even get a rapper to help on this. I've been wanting to collab with a rapper for the new album, so if there's any cool lyrical rappers out there, please hit me up below in the comment section. I would love to collab with you. We're kind of getting somewhere with the structure here. We have intro here, then we have the first verse, the first hook, second verse, and then we're going in with the second hook. How long is this song so far? Beats and time. That's not bad. We're at 3 minutes. Okay, I think we can move all this up. This is hook 2, then instrumental, hook 3. And then we're gonna go in with this part of the drums to finish off. Alright, so that is our initial structure. Things might change, but this is a great place for us to start. We have a bass, B-A-S-E, for us to work on this song moving forward. I feel like I can add some guitars there. That's what I want. I want a nice groovy. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to get to finish everything right now. This is pretty much the bare bones of the track. We have the drums and we have a nice chord progression. Now we have to decorate the whole song. We need to add bass, we need to add guitars, we need to add possibly more synths, keys, and then obviously we need to write the lyrics and record the vocals. So pretty much finish the fucking song. If you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe. Much love. Thank you so much for watching. Next, I recommend you watch this video right here where I talk about the different steps you need to follow if you want to become a music producer. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Peace.